Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for July 17th, 2014. And I'm going to start with one Tree Magic Dealing Kemp card and go from there. Okay, we have the elm tree. It's called Faith. It says, good seeds are sown, bringing hope of success in the accomplishment of growth. Then we have Quinta. And Cinnabarite. And Artico, or not Artico, Batia Arcana. I have two chickens with similar double long names. And Snowflake. Okay. So, looking at these, okay, well, it was funny because what kind of popped into my head when I said the elm tree, I was thinking, elm, what can I think about with elm tree? And then I think, Nightmare on Elm Street. So I won't say that. But then it was funny because the first card we got, Quinta, she represents fears. And then the second one, Cinnabarite, represents fast, quick change that makes an adjustment. And kind of really finding psychological and I want to say emotional, but like spiritual alignment, psychic, spiritual, love-based alignment. Because she also represents the elixir for immortality. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So there's something that we need to kind of turn away from or kind of step back from, kind of maybe, just step away from a little bit and kind of regain our perspective, regain our, our vision on it. Quinta also represents kind of stepping back also and getting a wider perspective, when you're too close to something or you're too, enmeshed in something or involved in something, sometimes we can't really think clearly. So just kind of step back and get perspective on something, and that whatever is the problem in the situation, there will be a change with that. You'll come up with a solution. You'll come up with a way to make light of something, make something better or useful or a part of your strength. You take whatever is making you vulnerable and you step back from it and figure out how to make that strong for yourself. How do you make it a strength for yourself? And the faith, the interesting thing is that what might appear to me, this reading is kind of talking about what might appear to be a negative thing actually is not. You have to have faith because it says good seeds are being sown. There's hope of, there's success, there's hope of success, and there's the accomplishment of growth. So, I don't know, it just seems like there's something here that we need to gain more perspective on, I guess. That's the bottom line. And On this side, with Batia Arcana, she represents being in a safe place. So you want to, take care of yourself and nurture yourself, and also to be able to see in the dark. So this is also about really not being able to see what's going on. Something is kind of hidden, you don't know what's going on, and you're not sure, what's behind the scenes or what's being covered up. But you know there's something, you sense there's something, and I want to say that whatever this is really in your, for your benefit and for your strength, and for your actually on this side we have snowflake. So for your self identity, this is like really kind of a compliment to you, whatever is being hidden, or and it might be a messy compliment, but a lot of times when we sense there's something negative, there is something negative, but it might be playing out very positively for you. Someone who has a problem is really being dealt with as a person having a problem, and it really reflects positively on you. So you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but you can sense. So definitely pay attention to your intuition, to your sensations on things, and the snowflake is really talking about how everybody is so unique, in their own personality, in their own sense of self, their own way of behaving or thinking or doing things. And I want to say that there's kind of that there's an appreciation of you, or an acknowledgement of you in your sense of self. So and really that is for everyone to see who everybody else is. That is like really divine reality. That is the highest reality that can exist, when we all see each other clearly for who we really are. And because she comes up in this, I have to say that this, who you are, is obvious in this situation. And so whatever is behind the scenes, whatever's going on, you are being acknowledged for who you are, no matter how it plays out. Batia Arcana actually represents, the human mysteries, which is filled with drama and filled with, just a lot of crazy stuff, and but the thing is there's all the different players in the mysteries, and it's just, it's all playing out right now. So it's playing out behind the scenes, but your position is acknowledged. Your card, your specific, unique self is being acknowledged, and really have faith in the whole thing. You don't have to have fear of anything, because there's a great power in whatever is happening, where there's going to be a shift and a change that helps you to be healthier in all ways. That some type of medicine that doesn't hurt you, but it makes you stronger. It doesn't. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's a medicine that's making you stronger and making you live longer, making you more healthy in who you are. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Maybe I'll draw one last card from the tree magic, just for fun. We get good relationships. And it says, Fruitful, long-lasting success is certain, bringing union, partnership, harmony, a meeting, and a love match. The pear tree. So, and I don't know, I was trying to think of something else with the pear tree with this card, just for one last message, and I was just thinking about how pears are so soft, you know, they're just like the strangest fruit that is like almost like water in a solid form. I mean, they're just really soft, and you can basically eat the whole pear. You never notice that? I mean, with an apple you can get so close, or with, you know, the I don't know, I guess you can eat most of the orange, but, well, no, you can't eat the peel. I don't know, there's always something you're getting rid of with a piece of fruit, and when you're done with the pear, you have like maybe 4 very small seeds, and maybe like the little tip at the top or something, because usually, I mean, the whole thing is just so edible, you know. So I just want to say that whatever is coming into your life is very gentle and soft and water based, like watery, and almost like a kind of like a magical texture to it or something, meaning like a kind of a magical experience with it, I guess you could say, you know, and that it's going to be very useful for you, and where you can really make use of all of it, you know, just like you can almost eat all of the pear. Anyway, I hope that this made sense for you and you got something out of it, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.